volunteer? Why get up early in the morning when you can be sleeping? What do you receive back when you volunteer? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alysha Allen, and I will be telling you a little bit about volunteering. When was the last time you put a smile on someone's face just by asking them if they're having a good day, or assisting them to the restroom, opening the door for them, anything, or even just simply saying hello to them? Well, become a volunteer. Not only do you make someone happy, but you also receive a special gift of helping. Volunteers care about helping others in their community. They can be of all ages, all ethnic backgrounds, and all religions. Volunteers, their talents, skills, knowledge, and time can make a difference in someone's life, whether they're old, young, disabled, homeless, and anything else. Volunteer. The definition by the City of Port St. Lucie Service Program means a person of his own free will provides good services to any unit of city government or to any city officer without receiving monetary or material compensation. Devoting some of your time to help others can be rewarding and a feeling of satisfaction, gratitude, or joy. Why should you become a volunteer? I'll tell you why. Volunteering can provide you with many positive benefits. It can allow you to do meaningful work in your community, such as picking up garbage. A lot of people can pick up garbage and it'll make the community clean and with less hazards. It can give you a sense of satisfaction and achievement. It can help you learn new skills. It can help you make new and lasting friends. It can give you confidence in yourself, and it can give you experiences that provide references for future employment. Each volunteer will have their own positive experience. So let's move on to becoming one. How to become a volunteer? There are many nonprofit organizations in your community that need the help of volunteers. Look for volunteer fairs in your community where all the organizations come together and hand out brochures and applications as well as information pertaining to their facility. Choose from a variety of organizations, which can include volunteering with manatees, the elderly, homeless children, and homeless children. Students who have been suspended from school, special needs, mentoring foster children, and tutoring students who speak another language. There are many organizations in which to choose, depending on the skills you have to offer them, and either receive training for a particular volunteer position. Now that you know why you should become a volunteer and how to become one, I'm going to give you my story of how I became a volunteer. I've always helped others and someday wanted to become a volunteer. I especially wanted to volunteer during Thanksgiving because there are so many families in need. My family is fortunate to have each other and food around these special occasions. And I thought other families should also get that same blessing as I did. My dad works at the Okeechobee Healthcare Facility, and he had mentioned to me that it was very important to volunteer, and it was a very place to go. The nursing home is a facility for elderly people that are either there for rehab, Alzheimer's disease, or long-term care. So, with that, I went over to the facility and asked if they had anything that I could possibly do to help them with anything. And of course, they welcomed me with open arms and said that I could help the residents throughout the day with their daily activities. I helped the residents with activities like bingo, card games, word games, dominoes, throwing the ball, and many more. I helped out making and passing coffee and hot chocolate and different snacks that they wanted. Whenever the activities weren't going on, I would go to the residents' bedrooms and I would talk to them, watch TV with them, playing games with them, which they really enjoyed. It was very interesting and surprising to me to hear all about the life of the people. A lot of them were happy to tell me about their life from past to recent, because they had no family members or visitors in a long time or anything. Meeting new people was a blessing to me. I feel like I actually made a lot of residents happy and brighten up their day by simply just being there to talk to them and listen to them. Here I met a lot of wonderful people who today they still mean a lot to me in my life. I was presented with a plaque for volunteering for a couple of weeks at the nursing home. But right now I don't have it on me, it's somewhere else in another house. I no longer volunteer at the nursing home because a little while after volunteering, I was offered a job. Volunteering put me in a more positive state of mind and helped me to move on and to motivate me with my decision of my career. And my career was occupational therapy because it helps people to get back into shape and helps them with their daily activities. So if you're interested in helping others and making a positive difference in their lives, then you're the perfect candidate to be a volunteer. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.